Well, we should call it gourmet, not great gourmet, but gigant gourmet. These are monstrous crab cakes. They're the 8-ounce colossal crab cakes from Great Gourmet. We have two offers for you, and first would be to pick up the 6 count. So if you want 6 of them, you can get them home for $98. So that's what this is. If you would like to double that without doubling the price, then we have the 8 count or 12 count for you. In the 12 count, you end up saving about $20. So if you want to pick up 2, that way you're covered, do it while we have it, and do it while we have the 5 Easy Pay. That Easy Pay offer goes away at the end of the day. We have kept our dear friend and foodie, Marie-Louise Ludwig, very busy throughout our show today, but this one I know is a passion of hers. This Great Gourmet Colossal Jumbo Gigant crab cake. I mean, I'm trying to think of what other words I can use to describe how big and meaty these crab cakes are. Look at this.
Yeah, leave it to a Maryland girl, someone who grew up by the sea, someone who grew up enjoying and knowing great seafood, to create the best crab cake. These colossal size, Jane, loaded with super lump and claw meat. Me, a girl who grew up in the Midwest, the first time I saw these, I said to myself, Self, you've been eating hockey pucks your whole life. This is a true Maryland crab cake.
Look at that. Oh my gosh. And of course, the Maryland crab meat, it's that blue swimming crab. It is so sweet and so delicious. Limited season, of course, because it's crab. So again, enjoy them while we have them. This is a fabulous gift for the seafood lover. So if you want to get an 8 count, ship it to them, you certainly can. Or if you, I'm sorry, 6 count or 12 count. You can ship it and enjoy it, and it's a lot of crab meat. So these are relatively simple to prepare. Why don't you walk us through how they come, first of all, what we do to prepare them, and how we keep them?
I would love to. You can see that beautiful crab meat that was in front of Jane right there. So Kim's done all of the work for you, all of the picking and going through all the shells. They are going to arrive to you frozen in the bag. Take out what you need. A couple of different ways I'll share to prepare them. She recommends in the oven, 400 degrees for 38 to 42 minutes. If you like them a little crispier at the end, top them off with a dollop of mayonnaise. If you like them a little softer, top them off with a dollop of butter to finish them off. My husband, Andy, who is the chef, who created this beautiful assortment for me, takes them from frozen and pan sautés them. He just puts them in the pan, a couple minutes on each side, and flips them over, and you get that beautiful golden color. Simple.
I like doing them on the fry pan too, and then I might take them and finish them in the oven to let them get a little bit crispier, keeps it nice and moist. Really great combination of ingredients inside. So the crab meat needs something to help hold it together. Talk us through the ingredients that are in these.
Yeah, well, you've got a little bit of filling in there to keep it all together, but you've got mayonnaise and mustard. You've got that special seasoning, if you will, that goes in there to bring all the flavors together. The 2 kinds of crab meat, you've got super lump and claw in this. Both present a different taste and a different texture. Yeah. All of these come together with just a perfect blend of herbs and spices. They give you an instant trip back to summer and the seashore. At least right. I think so.
I know. And here's the thing, like for anyone like myself who is a big crab picker, Marie-Louise, you know, it's one of our things that we love to do. In order to get this amount of crab meat, you have to pick a lot of crabs. And
a lot.
We don't make the crab cakes typically at our house because we know that we can get them here at QVC and save ourselves the hassle. So when I want to pick crabs, I pick crabs. But to make crab cakes that are this size would take forever. I would never be able to do that. The price on these, another reason why you want to pick them up, $98 for the 6 count. $176 if you get the 12. That's $20 less than what you would pay if you doubled the price from 6 to 12. So you buy more, you save some, and 5 easy pays to get this home. So again, that helps us out with our budgeting. There's never a time of year that I don't enjoy having that little sweet flavor of crab meat. These at 8 ounces should really be cut in half, and you get 2 servings out of each one, because that's 4 ounces of crab meat. That's a lot of crab meat. So I would split it, and then, everybody gets a half, and add it to your fresh vegetables, put it next to that great steak or whatever you might be eating. Rachel, I think have you been to our crab picking once?
I haven't yet.
You have not? Okay. Well, we'll have to make sure you're there.
That's going to happen. And I'm looking at 8 ounces. 8 ounces is half a pound, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
that's a lot of crab.
That's a lot of picking, right? But what I love about it, Marie Louise, is I love how much crab meat is in there. And the reality is that when you're looking at these and you look at a restaurant menu and they say, we have a crab cake. Their crab cakes, they always start at like $25. And that's your appetizer crab cake. This is, at 8 ounces, shareable, I think, given how much crab is in here. And then in terms of, Marie Louise, how to prepare it, you said that it's so easy to prepare it. This is like a no-brainer.
It really is. And this is such a delicious thing to bring to your holiday table. So many of us are having to rethink getting family together. So if you are lucky enough to have everyone, how about making it super special? Maybe one of our crab cakes, a great Rastelli steak to go with it.
Yeah.
Or think about the years when you've gone out to the restaurant and you've got 10 family members sitting around and they all order crab cake. This is certainly a more affordable way to treat everybody to something delicious.
We only have a few hundred of each choice 6 or 12 count here, so please be in the process of placing your order. There is no auto delivery, I don't think, either, so the only way to get them is to get them limited season on that. Marie Louise, thanks for being here with us for the 2 hours.
My pleasure, everybody. Love to you all.
Be well. Bye-bye. All right, we've got something brand new coming up next.
If we've learned one thing in this